going, 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 gone. We are here, everybody. Welcome in to Bailey Nectar Cat on the Prowl Creations, or as I put Bailey Cat Meow. And welcome, Miss Spring, the fiber enthusiast, my wonderful friend. And hello, Sharon. Welcome in. Enjoy. And Dank. And Miss Antoinette, hooking and stitching. Welcome in. And I think I got everything. Sinus, you hope. I hope it's not more than that. I got to tell y'all, whatever cold or flu is going around, you don't want it. Try to avoid it as best you can. Um, it's not bronchitis. It was definitely a cold. But it was like a really bad one, guys, and it's taken me out for like ever, it seems. And I apologize for being MIA. But I am slowly recovering and coming back and gaining my energy. So hopefully you'll be seeing a little bit more of me with a little bit more strength and joy and whatever. Whatever. And I'm going to try not to make myself laugh too much because I still don't have control over this stupid cold or cough, I should say. But we are getting there. Welcome in Bren Michelle and J. Paradis and Miss Rachel and Miss Divergent Crafter Crystal and Doneen. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad that you are all here. Like I said, I have been MIA. I have been sick. And there has been things that have been going on that have taken me out besides the sickness as well. So hopefully coming this week, things will start to get a little bit better. And then as I progress in health and I get rid of this stupid cough, you'll see more of my face. Or maybe you don't want to see more of my face. Who knows? You want to see more of my face? You're going to plead the fifth, aren't you?
I'm not saying a word. I don't want to see more of my face. What are you talking about?
You picked the wrong person to be on your live if you didn't need to laugh very much. No, no, I want to be able to laugh because it's been too
At least
long
you
and
could.
I want everybody else to laugh too. And welcome in Michelle Crochets in Kansas. I am so glad that you're here. And Jennifer, welcome in. Let me give you all a proper welcome. Bear with me, guys. Get your dancing shoes on and let's have a little bit of fun and welcome you in the proper
Good
way.
morning, everyone.
Hold on. You ready? All right. Now that I actually remember to do that and welcome you all in properly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome in, Jen in. And who else came in? I saw somebody else coming in. Wait, wait, Abigail. Welcome in, Miss Abigail. So great to have you here. How you doing? And Michelle and Spring. What did Spring say? No, ma'am. I haven't hardly seen this root mom. What? You're 29 again this year. Okay, wait a minute. Michelle is doing, hold on, having a birthday and potiversary party at 4 p.m. Central. Okay.
Nice. Very
Central,
nice.
what's Central?
Start snoring now.
Snowing?
Snoring.
Oh, it's like, no, don't talk about snow.
Oh, yes, please. Please, snow. It's way
No,
too hot.
no snow, no snow, no snow, no
Good
snow.
morning, everyone
Okay,
coming in.
snoring. Oh my gosh.
Snoring.
Um, Abigail, welcome in, Miss Christy Yarn Barf, and I'm looking sassy. Whoop. No, I'm
Tea.
not sassy. Well, maybe sassy. I don't know. Welcome in, Miss. Happy birthday to Michelle. Yes, definitely.
Annabelle.
What's for Central? Is it 4 Central? Oh my gosh, where did that go? Yes, she said 4 Central. What is
Okay.
4 p.m. Central?
So it would be 5 for us.
5 Eastern? Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Where are you? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Everybody, mark that down. 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, I guess.
Is
Don't ask me mountain or any other time, okay? Um, please go and let's celebrate with Michelle. I think that would be awesome. I do,
mm-hmm.
I do, I do, I do, I do. She says she's going to be 29 again this year.
Sounds like a
Oh,
great number. It's
it
better than
does.
the alternative of, 92. I mean, it'd be the
Exactly.
other way around.
Exactly. Mind you, with the age that I'm going to be, I think I'll just be 46 again this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, instead of 64.
That sounds like I'm not reversing my numbers just yet. Give it a couple more years and then I'll start reversing them.
Just cheeking. You're just cheeking, are you, Joy? Miss Joy is just cheeking. Don't show too much cheeking. No, too much cheek. No. Abigail, you got tank sink. Uh-oh. Abigail. How could you get... Okay, what? To the phone? I'm curious. Welcome in, Maribel. Welcome in, Marshall Lee. It's so good to see you here. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a lot of you for a while. It is awesome, awesome,
Got it.
awesome. Everybody is saying hello to everybody else. You're working on a tree on what? Online with new photos, so can't tag anyone on the phone. Okay, that's okay. That's all good. That is all good. We're all welcome to the party, everybody. So please, 4 p.m. Central today, go check it out. Let's see if how much fun we're gonna have over there and wish
It
Michelle
don't matter.
a birthday. You're welcome, says Rachel. 5 Eastern, yes. All right, perfect. It's also Jay's birthday. Well, no,
Ah,
Jay Parody. Are we talking Jay Parody's birthday?
it's Joy's birthday.
Is it Joy or Jay?
It's
It's
Joy.
Joy's birthday today.
Hmm.
Joy, happy birthday, Joy! I know I've got these things marked down. I've been so out of touch, guys. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I live in a zoo, but happy birthday to you.
Don't you wish you were too?
Living in a zoo? I don't know, man. I got little animals all over the place. We've got cats, dogs, amigurumis, you name it. There you go.
Joy,
Uh,
did you run away?
Thank you very much, Tank, for
Hmm.
putting that up, everybody. That is the link for Michelle's Potiversary tonight. If you click on it, it should bring it to you there, and you can set a reminder so you can go. Let's all try to get there and say happy birthday and
Yeah, that's
congratulations.
right.
I think it's awesome.
It is Laura's birthday too. I forgot about that one.
Oh my gosh.
I just wished her a happy birthday.
All right, happy birthday, Joy, Michelle. Who else?
Laura.
Laura.
June.
Oh my gosh. Like seriously, guys, you know what? I got to get into my book and see what's what. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Michelle said it's 3 p.m. Mountain and 2 p.m. Pacific. There you go. So 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, and then it would be, I don't know, anywhere else. So that's all I got to say.
It's up to you to figure it out. It's a
Exactly. I can't do it. It's like my brain
it's
is
a
still not.
mystery.
And it's a definite mystery because my brain just won't work. It's like, sorry. I had started a project and I was telling Spring about it. And I had something in mind and
Dracula.
I gave it up. I literally gave up the ghost on
Did
it.
you?
Um, because my brain, I just couldn't wrap my brain around how I was going to create this. Right. Once I got what I thought was the main part done. And
Mm-hmm.
it was like, it just like literally, it's like, all right, you've gone in a timeout, but it's getting there. Sorry, you had to go and get it. You know what? I forgot to bring a drink, but um,
Marshally, Marshally, Marshally.
big numbers next year. Oh, when it's going to be like the same number, or um, like the number is going to be older than you are, or something like that. It's Yeah. I think I've turned 28 or 29 again myself. That's what I say. Hey, baby boo, what's on your head? Morning, Spring. Nothing's on my head. My hair,
Morning.
my hair is on my head, Miss Marshall Lee. That's what's on my head, my hair. It is. Hello to Rachel from Miss Abigail. And Michelle Cochise is just saying hello. Everybody's just saying hello. Reversing won't work for me either. That's a good number, Christy. Some people say that's a good number.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Happy birthday, says Miss Antoinette Hookin and Stitchin' Island Style. Who is, do you have a day off today, Antoinette? Thank you, Baleen, everyone. It's also Laura's Yarn Talk. Okay, 8 Central. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have problems going to evening lives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm doing it, then I have no choice but to stay awake because I've not like.
Right.
But for me to go to like normally like 9 o'clock at night,
I'm cooking dinner at that time. What are you talking about?
I'm toast. I'm like ready to just like,
I'm
um,
finally finished up outside and able to start cooking dinner.
pardon me. I don't mean to cough in your ears, everybody. I'm getting there though. It's like not as bad as it was the other day. Wednesday, I barely made it 15 minutes.
Well, we'll just say, she's alive. She's alive.
Pretty much. That was it.
Hi,
Because
Cindy.
normally after running around uh, with doctor's appointments or going to the hospital for doctor's appointments, I get back and I'm always drained every time I come back.
Mm-hmm.
What in the good Lord's name made me think that I might be able to do a live still feeling not 100% healthy?
Right. Run down.
Escapes my brain, but I did it anyways. So, and I'm glad for the people that did show up, but it's like, oh my gosh, really? Welcome in, Nancy. Who the mama? Who the mama? Don't do that. I took too deep a breath. Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
I don't do that.
Short
Hello,
shift.
Samantha. Welcome in. And everybody is saying hello to everybody else. So there'll be some giveaways in your party. Well, Michelle, I think I have your email. We'll talk. Do you need anything more? I hope. Well, we'll see. Okay, we talk. We talk. Did you see what I commented? Michelle says thank. I don't know. Hi, Samantha, Nancy, and Divergent is saying it is great having a 55-pound dog that thinks she weighs 5.
Yeah, I got 120-pound dog behind me thinking that she's a Harley or something.
It's like it's like my neighbor's dog. He's a big boy, and it's like yeah, and it's like when he lays down on my foot or my feet,
Mm-hmm.
or he steps on one of my feet, I'm like, ow, dude. It's like seriously. You have trouble with late night lives too, says Michelle. There you go. Miss Cindy Life in Yarn Tangled. Oh my gosh. I did not keep my word to you. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. Normally, if I promise something, I keep my promise, but Bailey is, short shift.
Don't say that too fast, or it'll be my nickname.
Short shift, short. Yeah, I know you can't say that. Off at 11. Didn't go back until 6 on Wednesday. Tuesday, I take my oath. Oh, what? You're not a Canadian citizen. What? Antoinette. What do you mean you're not Canadian yet? You're usually in bed by 9. Yeah, so am I. $10 gift card from Tank International for Michelle's giveaway later. Okay, Michelle, take that down. Dinky Crafts Jennifer is donating a $10 gift card.
From Tank.
Oh, from Tank. It's a good thing you're up there, man, keeping me on track here. I guess Bailey is still not. Mind you, when is Bailey? Ever. But,
Well, was that a rhetorical question?
Yeah, it was. Okay, so don't answer. Plead the fifth. Okay. Oh, it's so good to have all you wonderful people here. What is in everybody's cups and what is my allergies?
What are your allergies?
Yeah, well, I've got allergies too, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you know what? I have an inhaler, which I very seldom use, but I've
Hi, Melanie.
been using it a lot lately. That and allergy pills and this cough, just like, oh my
Hi,
gosh.
Isra.
It is terrible this year. Thank you, Cindy. You know what? I'm feeling better today, Cindy. If you're gonna be home, I'll buzz you later. I'll buzz you later. Oh my
She's gonna
gosh.
buzz, 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 buzz,
And
buzz.
I'll buzz you, I'll buzz you, I'll buzz you if you're gonna be home. Yes. And Marie, yes. Okay. That's whoops. I had that highlighted and then I unhighlighted it. I was like, what the heck is wrong with me? That is Michelle. Michelle Crochets in Kansas's email. There you
Where
go.
she live?
There you go. Emery dot Weeble. Weeble. There you go.
Thank you. I hope you feel better.
I'm not sure, Christy. Yeah, I hope you do too. On weekdays, I don't make most lives as I go to bed since I get up. No kidding. Wow. Hello, Melanie J. Welcome in. And Isla, welcome in. How is Kevin today? I don't know. Spring? How is Kevin today? Who's Kevin?
Kevin's doing great. Kevin was trying to come up on the porch with me.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin is a wild grouse that has made this his home.
Grouse. Okay, now I'm
Hmm.
trying to envision what a grouse looks like. Is
Hold
that like
on.
a weasel?
No,
No.
it's it's a wild chicken. Hold
A,
on.
a wild chicken? You've got wild chickens?
Grouse are good to eat too, but he's not edible. He's a friend.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Mr. Kevin. Oh, what a pretty bird. Oh, he's so pretty. And fatso. Oh my gosh, he's a fatso.
It's larger than a bird, but yes.
He's a fatso.
He has made this his home, and he is funny because I have video of Rachel taking him for a walk down the drive.
Did you put a leash on him? It's like what? With a stick, like a shepherd? Move it
Oh,
along, move it along.
no.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Okay. Squirrel. No. No, it's not a squirrel, Nancy. It's a chicken. Is Doug around? I don't know. Who's Doug around? Who's Doug?
It may be Karen. It may be Kivana. We don't know yet.
He's so cute. I know, isn't he? Big fat
He's
bird.
crazy.
Yeah,
It,
he would make
whatever.
he would make a really good dinner.
Yes, that is usually. This is the
Since
first time I've ever seen one and, up close and personal. And it's like running around with
seriously, he's a big fat guy.
it was
Yeah,
funny.
he looks
I
like
showed
he looks like he would feed me for a week.
well, I was on the phone with Rachel the first time I seen him. I come down the hill on the side by side and he was dusting in the driveway. And when he stood up, he looked, those lizards that blow out their neck? They
Okay,
stand
yeah,
up and blow out their neck.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's what they do. They have these long black feathers under here. And when he
Okay.
stood up, all them feathers came out. And I'm like, what in the is that? Finally, seen more of it. And finally, we figured out what the heck it was. And then when Rachel came, I stopped and called it because it's become a friend of mine. I called it up, and sure enough, she's got video of it coming up almost to me. It gets about that far from me, but the minute you move towards it, it moves away. It's funny.
Yes, I am a twisted sister. So is Spring.
Twisted something.
we're all, we're all just twisted. Yes, we are. Okay, once you know, okay, you're working on an Easy Breezy Shawl by Kristen. On a doll, I doubt, however you pronounce it. I'm about getting ready to do the trim right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. Nope, no Doug, Nancy is from a movie, Bailey. Okay.
Kevin!
Hello, hello. Once you name them, you can't eat them. Well, I didn't name him or her, him, her.
It,
So
whatever.
that's it. So I can eat it.
Hurry back, Nancy.
Yes, yes, yes. That's true, Sharon. Happy birthday, says Melanie to Michelle and to Laura and to Joy and to anybody and everybody else having a birthday today. Happy birthday. In case we've missed you, happy birthday. And Nancy, don't take too long, okay? I'm gonna miss you.
Demetra, how are you? I hope you are doing
Welcome
well.
in, welcome in. All right, you're fixing to take a sip of liquid praying. What? What?
Cynthia, welcome in.
What is liquid praying?
I don't know. Praying that
Ex-
it stays down.
liquid.
Hi,
What is?
Susan.
What
Suzanne.
does that mean? What does that mean, Tank? What does that
Coffee.
mean? Ah,
Coffee.
coffee. Liquid prayer. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Liquid gold.
Welcome in, Cynthia. It is great to have you here. Did I say hello to Suzanne as well?
I don't think so. I just did.
Okay. What's up? I just got over a cold also. Virtual hugs. It seems like that seems to be going around. I don't know. Tank, forgot the comma. There you go. Crystal is finally getting some coffee, and Suzanne is saying hello to Joy. All right, Miss Spring, since
Yes.
Bailey is like not in 100% brain function mode,
Oh
not
no.
that she ever truly is, okay,
You
can you
said
like,
that, not me.
hey, if I can't laugh at myself and make fun of myself, who else can? Like, I take
Exactly.
it
Well,
better
I
from
could,
myself.
but
I mean, I take it better from myself than I do from somebody else. Like, I mean, if somebody else said that to me, I would be like, how dare you? You know, but,
as if.
as if, exactly, like, whatever, you know, but,
Oh no, no, no. Don't you say that. No, ma'am. No, no, no.
but, but I am just going to go get myself something to wet my whistle so I can
Okay.
actually keep control over my hacking because I don't like hacking in your faces. So give me a minute. I will be right back.
Okay. Take care, everyone. I've got to finish getting ready to leave. Praying for you, Bailey, Tank, and everyone else in need. Yarny hugs. Take care, Cindy. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I understand, Tank. Been sick myself. Allergies turned into a sinus issues. Me too, Crystal. That has been my issue. Rachel and I went and did my month-long grocery shopping while she was here, and she ended up grabbing me some Tylenol sinus stuff, uh, and it's the only thing that's helped because this whole side of my head has been just affected by it. But definitely allergies. Mine is going into my poor lungs. Oh no, postnasal drip. Yuck, gross, not good. Are you listening to your lungs? I
I
think
did. I didn't listen to mine, so why would anybody else be listening to theirs?
I will. I listen to mine. I have my own set of ears, and I'll listen to my own if I'm concerned enough.
Oh my gosh, my lungs have been like terrible. Well,
Mm,
right? Because I mean, you've
mhm,
heard me like over the
mhm.
last. This is actually
Hi,
a good
Faith.
day. This is a good day, so I'm like really happy. Yes.
That's good.
Praying. Thank you, Cindy, and I will buzz you a little. Or actually, you know what? When you get back home, Cindy, buzz me. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. So mine went into my lungs, and then it keeps coming up from the lungs and through the nose. It's like it's everywhere. 3 p.m. What? Neighbor has been attempting to bush hog a forest. What?
Oh, okay.
What's bush hogging a forest mean?
It's a tractor with a large mower behind it. So not a lawnmower, but a tractor with I'll show you one day. We have plenty. Um
What?
anyway,
Why would you want it for clearing to clear it?
mhm. She's being halfway sarcastic about that. I'm sure
Okay,
it's like seriously overgrown, which means there's probably small trees, small, trees uh
like my
that big
backyard,
around,
like my
that big
backyard.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
no, a
my
little bit
backyard.
bigger than your backyard.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like the trees and stuff, like like that have taken over. Yes.
They just started
Um.
cutting hay here a couple days ago. Friday they were putting up some.
Hi, Faith. Faith, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
gotta I gotta read this, Bailey, because it's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, so Tank got in trouble for missing the comma and you messing up because there was no comma, right?
Okay.
She didn't get in trouble, but it was all sarcasm. Anyway, she says, I've got an ear infection, comma, 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 comma. I was on antibiotics, comma, 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 and Brenda's. Is that enough commas?
Oh my gosh. The hayfield is overgrown. Aha, okay. That's what that means. I have actually been watching. I get like I find it relaxing. I don't know why, but there's a channel and it's Al Blades or Blades.
Ugh.
Um and he goes around the neighborhood and he'll knock on people's door like once a week. It's like, okay, once a week we go around and we do somebody's property for free. And they look for some of the most overgrown, atrocious looking places.
Mm-hmm.
And they knock on your door and it's like, we'll knock it out for you for free. I mean, you should see some of the stuff this guy has taken down.
Oh, I'm sure.
And he's such a cutie pie too, he's like, and it's like, and quite often they're doing properties where somebody was like they're unable or they don't have a lawnmower anymore or people are sick or but yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, Crystal.
Broke the bush hog, now they are using a bobcat.
Oh my word. We got to replace a blade on our bush hog.
Oh my gosh.
Got to get the tractor running again just to use it.
Oh my, you were a mess after that. Yeah, I was teasing, no kidding. All right. All right. But yeah, so it's like I mean, this is what I do. It's like, when I have absolutely no energy to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll sit there and I'll YouTube these little, like videos with these guys going out and doing acts of kindness kind of thing. It uplifts my heart when I
You hear that, y'all? I think she turned her man in the basement loose because now she's looking up guys that are doing acts of kindness.
and mowing lawns.
She needs a replacement. Hint, hint.
Bubble britches has got to get replaced. Okay. Um
I'll be right back, Bailey.
okay. Um we have just, yeah. I don't know about any of you. I saw Spring's notification that it was like something like 32 degrees, and it was like, heck no, she's saying. Well, all this past week we've been sitting at the 30, anywhere between 32 to 34 degrees, not including the humidity factor. It makes it very difficult to breathe. Um, Severe thunderstorm warnings were in effect because of the severe heat and drought. The severe thunderstorm, okay, it was like a tease as far as I'm concerned. It caused all kinds of havoc and it wanted to knock out power in places. But it lasted like maybe 10 minutes. There was like 15 minutes of thunder and lightning, 5 minutes of a downpour, and then that was it. That was our severe thunderstorm.
We got like 3 drops of rain, and yesterday it was nasty looking. Ooh, it was not looking nice.
But that thunder and that lightning was like pretty awesome. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like listening to the thunder and some of that lightning, and the winds. But it lasted like 5 minutes, the downpour. I'm
Hmm.
like, come on. It's like that was a
We
tease.
went through flash flooding, dry and hot, and then the temperature dropped from 93 degrees to 71 in 1 hour because of the storm that rolled through yesterday. I was
Our,
like, holy cow, I wish it rained, but oh my goodness.
you see, our temperatures didn't drop. That's the stupid thing.
Ooh,
It
it dropped
stayed.
quick.
No, it stayed where it was. But now we've gone from like that 34 degrees thing, which is like anywhere between 98 and 103
Mm-hmm.
Fahrenheit for temperature.
Mm-hmm.
And we've gone from that down to, what did I show you earlier? We were at 15 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's insane. Like I said it's like I think Mother Nature is on a course all of her own.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Your husband is helping your neighbor put up a shed. Well, so far he has fallen off the ladder.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh, Suzanne,
Oh,
Suzanne,
geez.
no, tell him no screw gun. No screw gun, no, no. Keep that out of his hands, Suzanne. Keep it out. Tell him Bailey said no screw gun.
Not good.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about
Crystal
when your
said
day goes wrong.
Crystal said they've already had started hitting the 90s. Yeah, even with the rain here, it didn't cool it down.
It was crazy.
So, but I don't know what's going on because the rain never cooled it down. But now all
Mm.
of a sudden, our temperatures have like dropped like
Out the
15
bottom.
degrees. It's like, what the heck? It's insane. Yours lasted about an hour, said Tank.
Hey, Chris.
Very hot, said Cynthia. Yeah. No, we get the heat and humidity, and the humidity just drives that up. And I have come to realize that humidity is the same thing as dampness in the winter for me.
Mm, that's not good.
No, because the humidity also gets into your bones, right? That
Right.
so I was like, I'm just like, yeah, I messed up, everybody. I'm just like, Ba- I'm just a mess. Bailey's a mess. Yes, we've had a couple here, but it's like they didn't last, and today it's just windy and yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old saying, what? An accident looking for somewhere to happen? No kidding. No kidding. What were you doing outside in your what? In your
Mm.
gown? I don't know. Was it a nightgown? Christy, are you walking around your neighborhood in your nightgown? Are you
At least she
sleepwalking?
has clothes on. She's not skydiving naked or something.
Are you sleepwalking, girl? What's you doing? What are you doing? You were wondering the same thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, too funny. Christy Hello says Melanie and Tank. You were wondering that too, says Cynthia. There you go. Everyone's wondering, Christy.
What in the
Chris.
world were you doing walking around in a nightgown outside?
But was it a gown? Did she say nightgown?
I was out in my moo this morning playing with Kevin or Kavana or whatever the heck it is.
Screw grunt, no. No kidding. You always go out of my um I'll take my garbage out. I'll go check my mailbox, which is just like right out my front door. But I normally have a long sweater on because most of my gowns are very, very sheer and see through. So it's like, no. Gets coffee and a cigarette on the porch in your gown every morning. I've seen people do that.
The
The
storm.
storm was that nice, but I'd have no kidding on. No kidding. Cindy the crocheter A posted a thunderstorm that they were having.
Mm-hmm.
And then at one point in that little short video that she was doing, she says, "Go grab the shampoo and join me outdoors." And it's like, not just the shampoo, get the soap and everything. What the heck? Then I discovered that the wild dogs had chewed into the cat food bags. So I got one bag in my car. The other bag is covered up in the what? What does that have to do with you and your nightgown?
Because it started with her just running down to get the mail
Wild
or
dogs had
the
chewed
mailbox
into the cat food bags. Where were the cat food bags?
outside too, apparently.
And why would your cat food bags be outside? I'm
Because
so
they're
confused.
probably outside cats. I don't know.
That
I'm
makes total
guessing.
eyes. It was still daylight when the storm blew through. Okay. Um, even feral cats, I would keep food inside and then just put it out.
Nice, Cynthia. Yummy. My
Oh,
strawberries are just blooming.
I got excited. I went out Thursday morning and they had
Right?
buckets of strawberries on
Exactly,
sale
Cynthia.
for $2.44. And it was funny because I was just mentioning strawberries to somebody and I went, look, look, strawberries. So they've all been cut up and they're in my fridge right now. I'm so excited to eat them. You don't go outside in the summer? Oh
Oh,
my
dang.
gosh. Good Lord, Tank, I love you.
bring him bring him a bra and say here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, Tank. Ah, everybody is just like laughing. It's like
Well, I'm
along
glad
with,
it covered your butt, Christy.
there you go. There you go. At least it covered your butt. But
Right?
I mean, seriously, it's like a summer dress. You know what? I mean, we make fun of like,
He
stuff
needs
like
a
that.
bro.
Or we tease. But you know what? It's the same thing as wearing a bathing suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just covering some certain parts. And some bathing suits don't even cover those, but
Nope.
it's so mortifying. You know what? Um, oh my gosh, where was it? I saw. Oh, I was when I was picking up a few groceries the other day. There was this girl all dressed in black,
Sounds like the
crossing.
beginning of a good song.
There was this girl all dressed in black, and she had a butt that really stuck out. Okay, but oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
butt crack.
you know, um, like there are things that people just shouldn't wear when they are bigger
Mm-hmm.
people. And if you, I mean, this is not to put down anybody that's big, okay, by any means, but you also need to know how to wear things that will flatter you, not show off your rules, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
For a lack of a better way to put it, she was wearing a tight black t shirt
Mm-hmm.
over black tights. And I'm telling you, this woman was about 3 times your size, Spring. And I was standing there and I was watching her cross the street. And all I kept thinking was, Lord, I know you love every single one of us, but could you talk to her and tell her how to dress? Because that was just wrong. It's just like maybe she's comfortable in her own skin to look like that, but oh my
Ellen.
gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like, please don't dress like that and walk out in front of me because I can't look at you. I'm like, it's like, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me. Okay. Welcome in, Miss Bella
Bella
Christina.
Uncinetto.
Hello, Miss Bella. Miss Bella, how you doing? Hmm? 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 Come sta? No, that's not Italian. I just spoke Spanish, didn't I? Come sta? Vieni,
Yeah.
vieni. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I'm confusing my languages. Buongiorno. There we go. That's about all the Italian I know.
Crystal, you're silly.
Nothing flatters the sugar glider body style like mine. I've got news for you. There are clothes that everybody can wear that are flattering, okay? But I
Mhm.
mean, when you're like rolls and you're wearing tight clothes, which shows off all those rolls, it's like no, no. I think I'll
What?
start sending caftans if they like them. No kidding. She would have looked better in a caftan. Anything but what she was wearing that day. But good lord,
I was
yes,
thinking the same thing, Joy.
not sure. Okay, a kaftan is it's the same thing as like a I don't know, a muumuu,
Like a moo.
something like that. Yeah, something like that. I think.
My moo is kimono style. It goes all the way to the floor.
Yeah, you see that like that would have been nice.
It's 6 times my size, and it goes all the way to the floor. Rachel said, "When you walk through the house, it looks like you're floating because you can't even see my feet." It's like,
It's
woo,
is the ghost of spring past.
looks like you're floating. Something this big don't float. Hate to tell you,
Well, that's not necessarily true.
I float in water, not on air.
Okay. Well, you could do both, maybe. You never know.
Uh,
You can float on air if you're in a kite thing, one of those. What do they call it? Sail kite? No.
the ultralights,
Um,
glider.
a glide. Well, gliders, ultralights. Yeah, you could be gliding through air.
I haven't
There you go.
flown
Float.
an ultralight in years.
Well, just float along. No, you need it. You need to start wearing spandex again.
No joke. It
Oh,
is.
Spanx.
It's
Spanx or
too hot.
spandex? Which one?
Spanx. There's no
What-
D.
Okay, isn't that the same thing as shorts?
No,
Spanx? No,
no.
like tight shorts. Like
Spanx are like the size of bicycle shorts.
yeah, they're like those tight.
Yeah, but they go under your clothing.
Okay, why? Why? No, no.
They are meant for like news reporters and stuff, so that way if the camera angle is just right, you can't see up there. Yeah.
Okay, it is Italian. See,
What?
como está? Ha
Okay.
ha ha ha. Okay, you're gonna
Winding
send
down
me a picture of your
here.
stitch markers. Okay, she made 4 more. Awesome. You
Thank
tell
you.
me if they are good enough for giveaways, please. All right. Cynthia is Spanx take the place of okay. Okay.
Yes, that's the way I make mine almost.
to hold your to hold your rules.
They're just not they're just not gathered.
Okay. Cool. Okay. They offer tummy
Yes.
control to push in the rolls and the sugar glider flaps. Oh my gosh.
Yes, okay.
I've lost 12 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, you've been sick.
So I'm like, yay.
I
But
mean, if that's what you want, yay, but I mean, you've been sick, so give yourself credit too.
yeah, I mean, it's not the way I want to lose weight, but I've lost weight,
Right.
which is, you know, now I'm thinking if I could lose another 20 pounds and people out there, I know you all think Bailey is some tiny little thing, okay? But Bailey has got a figure, right, Spring?
I have a figure too. It's round.
And although it might not be as voluptuous as it once was, and it's it's yeah. But yeah, I want to lose another 20 pounds. If I lose 20 more pounds, I'll actually be able to fit into a size 9 again.
Right, Cynthia?
Size 9.
Shh.
The people,
I have my 12, my size 12.
oh my gosh. I would love to fit back into a size 9. I tried something on that I kept. That was the size 12 and it was still just a little bit too tight. But then again, not everything that says it's a size 12 is a size
Oh,
12.
yeah, exactly. Hey, Zach. Hi,
Mr.
Moonrose Craft.
Zachariah. Hello, hello, hello. Spandex, but I hope not. Oh, Spanx. As they, yeah. Um, yeah. I can't see anybody wearing those just like that. If that's what they are, is like, how do you wear
No,
just Spanx to a grocery store?
I have, hi, Aisha. I have them for when I was working in the business field,
Aha.
having
Hello,
to
Moonrose Craft. Welcome in. It's great to
sit
have
at
you
a
here.
desk. I'm
I
still
think
deciding.
I think this is the first time you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you here.
How
I
come,
think.
Zach?
And Zach is saying hello. Let's see, Aisha. Welcome, Aisha. How you doing, love? Welcome,
What?
welcome. Good to have you here. You're still
What's the
deciding
problem?
on what? What are you deciding on?
What's the problem, Zach?
Zach, you can't do that. No, Mr. Zachariah. No, 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 no. We gotta talk. No quitting. You're not allowed. If I'm not gonna quit, you're not gonna quit. No
Yeah,
quittings.
think exactly. I only wear those at home and on the property.
I wouldn't even wear them at home. I'm like, because I don't like tight fitting.
No, we're talking about the that kimono style.
Oh, kimonos. Okay. That I like. I like loose fitting.
Yeah,
It's just comfortable. It's like, anything that's too tight, I don't,
yeah.
it's uncomfortable. So you are, I am a 12 to 14, depending on how they are made. But my glider flops are backside.
Crystal, stop it. No.
We are all beautiful. All of us. All of us are beautiful in our own way, right?
You cannot convince me, Crystal. I've
Or
seen you in person.
some people call the house dress. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've actually worn stuff like that out, but it's like I won't go to a grocery store in it. Just like I wouldn't put on Spanx and go to the grocery store just wearing Spanx. I am very
I'm
self-conscious about
sorry,
my
Zach.
body. So, I'm very self-conscious about my body, but
Zach, I'm extremely sorry about that. I hate that for you. I'm sorry. If it's best for your mental health, then you need to do what's good for you. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. But if it's causing you anxiety or any type of mental health issues, then maybe take a break.
but don't leave completely. Don't leave completely, and don't let them win. These people are
Exactly.
stupid. Any like, why do people need to do that? Can
Take
we
a
not
break
just
and regroup.
uplift each other? It's like, seriously, we are here to uplift each other, to teach, help, support, and love. What is wrong with people? Why do they do
Calvary.
that? Why? I don't understand. But please, Zach, don't give up. If like Spring said, if you need to take a break, please take a break. But please don't. Yeah,
No.
it would be really, really sad to see you go, buddy. I know I don't get to your lives very often, but I do truly appreciate you, sweetie. I do.
Mhm.
I just want to put that out there, okay? I think you're awesome, Zach. That's it. Okay. If you know the person, have a one-to-one conversation with the person, and if not, just block them.
Exactly.
How
I
many
mean,
of
it
us, I mean, Spring, I mean, you and I both, how many people have we had to go in
block.
and block?
I have a huge block list. Huge block
I
list.
mean, my block list might not be as big as yours, but there are people I have blocked because they're just nasty. They're
Right.
mean.
Right.
They're nasty. They're mean. They've got
Right.
nothing better to do than to talk bad about other people.
Exactly.
Um, they're one way in front of your face and another way off the camera. It is like, no, no,
Mine is
no.
so big mainly because of when all of the trolling issue was were going on. I was blocking all of those IP addresses. I'm
Yep,
every time a troll would come up, blocked.
yep,
Anywhere and everywhere I was, I'd block those trolls because I was not having it.
exactly, Nancy. He doesn't have the problem. They do, and we
Yeah.
love you.
It's a
So if you take
reflection of their own issues.
exactly, so if you take nothing away from this live today, Zach, know that you are loved and appreciated here, and just don't give up, sweetie. Okay, don't give up.
Don't give in.
That's it.
Nana Michelle, welcome in. If I didn't see you before,
Exactly, Nana Michelle. You know what? I have what? It's been like 3 weeks. I've seriously been missing in action. It's
yeah.
like I'm not showing up at lives. I'm not doing very many lives. I'm not and I mean a lot of it was because I was like seriously sick and dealing with stuff outside of being sick, right?
Yeah.
I mean besides that there was other stuff going on. Um but I needed to take a YouTube break as well. And I mean, I really missed everybody. And there's so
Yes.
many things that I've missed, but it's like, hey, I'm not going anywhere and nobody's going to put me out. I'm like, I'll come back and we'll be good. Everybody is here for each other. So,
I absolutely agree, Demetra. You are 100% correct. Absolutely.
exactly. Do not give up. Don't give up. See, they are the ones who are evil and they have the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Poke yarn barf. Somebody poke her. Exactly, Tank. You need to control who you allow in your chats.
That's
Welcome
why mine was
in.
on subscriber only for so long. I don't want all of that nonsense going on.
Yeah,
Nope.
exactly. Exactly. He is in control. Put out what
Mm-hmm.
you want. Ignore, block, naysayers. Life is too short. Exactly. Don't let them rob
Exactly.
you. Don't let them rob you, Zach, of your joy. Opinions are like a hole, are like holes. Everyone has one, and most of the time, what?
You do you, and they will come. Your crowd will come.
That's it. That's it. It is okay to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
I mean, I was telling Spring this morning, it's like, wow, my numbers are way down. But I also have to realize that um, I love YouTube. I love my channel. I love putting out content and I love doing things. But YouTube is not my life. I
Right.
do have a life outside of YouTube. There are things that need to be taken care of. If I am in YouTube constantly, I'm not going to be able to get those
Oh yeah.
things done. And my health and mental well being takes precedence over anything.
Absolutely.
And if I've lost people or subscribers, well, they weren't true. subscribers to begin with,
No.
because they would have stuck around with me and, been praying me through my illness. But it's all good, because at the end of the day, as my coffee cup says, I don't give a sip, because I am here for you, hopefully to bring chuckles and laughter and so on and so forth. And in the process, maybe teach something that I know that maybe somebody
Mm,
else doesn't know. But, that's what it is. We are supposed to
yeah.
be here for each other. And yes, Tank was definitely one of those ones who was very, very, very
Yeah. Those
attacked.
subscribers are a pain. They make their rounds.
Yeah. So, I mean, there are a lot of people who are attacked, and I'm sure that, I'm not pleasing everybody. And I don't care if somebody is talking about me, because anybody that knows me or knows my channel knows better. So, you know what? Just be careful where you go. And people who are hurting you, stay away from them. People who have nothing good to offer, people who
Yep.
are negative, people who are pretentious, people who are fake. Stay away from
Mm,
them and go where you feel comfortable. That's what I say.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were calling you a bully. They were calling exactly. But a lot of times, what people accuse others of,
That's right, Melanie.
what people are accusing others of, is normally the case themselves. They
Right. Right.
themselves are the bully.
Right.
They themselves are the ones who are no good. So, and I have known no kinder person than Tank, honestly, truly. So, welcome in, Katrina. So good to
Welcome
have you
in.
here. Um, she's saying hello to both of us up here and everybody here in the chat. It is great to have you here. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Exactly. Take a break for your health if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I said. Absolutely. Need to get yourself straightened out. Absolutely.
I love you, Tank the Bully.
Not the mama.
See the bully. She comes in like a tank. It's the tank bully. There you go. We love our tank. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We love our
It
tank.
makes me think of we had a team of draft mules, and their names was Ida and Nell, but their nicknames on the farm was Bull and Dozer, because they literally would just like bulldoze through anything. So every time Tank and Bully get in the same sentence, that's what I think of automatically.
Bowser and Blue. If Tank came through, that's what you'd be. Bowser and Blue.
It
There you
sounds
go.
like I need a nice draft horse team and name them
Exactly. Oh
that.
my gosh. Well, so, yes, it is what it is, guys. You know what? Find channels that you like. That's all I'm going to say, guys.
Yes. Nasty Nancy. No, Nancy, you're not the mama. Love you. That is a cute nickname, though.
Oh my gosh. Thanks. Yeah, thanks to the yeah drop. Exactly. Yes, you guys. I forget to mention that every time, but because I always expect that, you guys are going to know that. You can type the word drop into my chat twice
Right,
throughout
Crystal.
any one of my lives, and your channel will come up. And just don't all do it at the same time, because then you're going to confuse Nightbot. And, I mean, with Mother Nature already being confused, it's like, we can't have a confused Mother Nature and a confused Nightbot. I mean, what would this world come to? I mean, seriously.
She's my
Nasty
nasty
Nancy.
Nancy. Oh my gosh. I just love it.
Oh, so do I. That's right. Exactly.
That's all in good fun sarcasm, and
Yes.
we all can be on that same page. And if it ever is offensive to somebody, please don't be afraid to tell us, hey, you offended me,
Yeah.
by all
If
means,
you
because
talk crap
we're
about someone,
sarcastic.
Crystal, I am 100% with you on that.
Yes, Crystal, it does. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Nancy, there you go. Oh my gosh. Too funny, you guys.
And
Too funny. Sounds like a wrestling person.
oh my gosh,
I
that's
can just
funny.
see her coming out. I can just see Nancy coming out in a wrestling outfit saying, not the mama on it. Okay. You want to come mess with me?
Right.
Oh my gosh. Rollerblading Nancy. There you go. That's even better. I elbow everybody out of the way. And you're my Tang the Bully. There you go. Nasty Nancy and Tang the Bully.
Oh,
Too funny, guys. Too funny. Yes. We can always what? I don't know. Let's come up with nicknames for each other. Okay, Tank the Bully, Nasty
uh-huh.
Nancy, Bailey Boo Boo Head,
Your bubble britches and Nasty Nancy on the back, right? Hi, Chandler. Welcome in.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. Chandler. How are you doing? How you doing? Or Miss Chandler? Yeah, Miss. Sorry. What am I doing? Seriously, it's a female. Beverly. Oh my gosh. Ah, you fell in love with a roller derby queen? You did?
She's singing.
Oh, I was going to say, what am I missing?
You're missing the music notes at either end of it, either end of it, either end of it,
That wouldn't
however
be
you
about
would like to
that,
hear it.
that wouldn't be about the only thing I'm missing now, would it? It's just like,
La 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 la.
oh my gosh, it is great to have you here. Thank you for joining us this morning. Um, we're just, talking and chatting, and it's like this is what we do on a Sunday morning. We get together, we tease each other, we have fun, we talk about our week, what's going on in our lives. We try to laugh at each other. Mostly people are laughing at me, but because I'm me. But and other people here in the chat too, and it's a safe
Mhm.
haven where we can share our opinions and our views, being respectful towards each other. And I am glad that I can offer that forum to people on a Sunday morning and hopefully put smiles on people's faces so that they go through the rest of their day great with a smile on their face and happy and start their week that way. That means so much to me.
Right.
It really it does. And I've missed being able to come on here and do this. So you still have all those bullets. I'm glad. I am really glad, Tank, and you keep them that way. Okay, please. Thank you. Please, please, please. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully that's what they are doing. Yes. Hopefully they're laughing with me, not at me. But even if you're laughing at me, it's okay. You can laugh at me. You can laugh at me all you
Yeah.
want. I laugh at me all the time. I crack me up. Your nickname as a kid isn't YT friendly, but I will say it. Rhymed with
Sinitra, Sinitra,
which
Sinitra.
short in front. What? Okay.
Well, you said mine in a different way earlier, so
I'm trying to think. Oh my
we,
gosh.
we're not gonna say it. It's short something. Short shift is what you said earlier.
I think I got it. I think I got it. Hello, Sunita. Hello, Sunita, little lady blue. Welcome in. Um, but a little sweetheart. So great to have you here. It is good. It's sweet Sunita. Yes, it is. Because you're part of us twisted. That's it. I am. I am part of your twisted sisters. And so is Spring. Yes, we
Mm-hmm.
are. We're all twisted. I like being twisted. A shot. Yeah, okay. With that. Yeah, I kind of got that. I got that. I got that, Crystal. I did.
Well, a
It
short a
took me a
short
few
pile
minutes.
of something.
It took me a few minutes there, but I did get it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yours was S. Hey, you know what? My initials are BS. Work with that one, okay? It's like, or, um, let's see.
BS is better than something else starting with a B. I went to school with one that was called that all the time. That was her name.
BS.
Not BS.
Oh, Beatrice. No, but a Beatrice maybe switched to B. I don't know. Hey,
BJ.
back.
That was her name. It was not good. I felt so bad for her.
Okay.
I did. I felt so bad for her.
There was this song by Jim Croce. Look it up sometime. I will do that, Joy. I will definitely. I I will definitely. You grew up with what?
Oh man.
And they always said I was the mean one. I just hey. I only had two brothers, so like the girls in the family ruled. So yeah, yeah, we did. I think we picked on our brothers more than our brothers were able to pick on us, and so it was fun too. I liked it.
Yeah, right, Tank?
Let's talk about gardening. Why? Why do we want? Okay, who's growing strawberries and who's gonna send me some? And blueberries and
My
um, um,
blueberries and
oh,
strawberries are coming up.
tomatoes. Oh, garden tomatoes. Oh, anybody growing some garden tomatoes?
We
Mm.
have enough fertilizer.
Behave now.
I'm not saying a word. I already said enough.
As long as no one's flinging it, we're good.
Who the monkey?
Oh my goodness.
I immediately went to being in a monkey zoo, flinging.
Don't they do that though? They fling it.
Yes,
They
yes.
fling it. They literally they do. They fling it at you.
There's a like monkey habitat place in Florida. I forget what the heck the name of it was. That it wasn't far
Monkey
from where I
jungle.
grew
It was called the monkey jungle.
up.
And that's where my first husband took me to on our
Oh
honeymoon.
yeah,
Yes, in Florida. And it was
really?
called the
Oh my
monkey
gosh.
jungle. No word of a
No,
lie. No word of a lie.
you
No word
weren't
of a
that
lie.
too far from where I grew up. Then I mean, it's not that.
And I got to tell you, it was pretty pathetic. It's like
Yeah.
this like seriously, you're taking me to the monkey jungle on our honeymoon? Really?
Hi, Mary Lou.
Really? Like really? Like whatever? Oh, and the dog races.
Ugh.
The Greyhound dog races
Yeah.
and highlight games.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That was my honeymoon to my first husband. It's like, oh gee, thanks.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I had a blast. Mary Lou, hello, my little sweetie, Mary Lou. How you
I
doing,
have
dog?
5 brothers that I claimed them. I grew up with them and claimed them as my brothers.
I think I've gotten rid of mine. Well, I've kept one, but it's like I've adopted other ones instead. So you've picked
Yeah.
up an already made flower bed at work. It was the wood slates of the crate. Cool. That's very cool. You planted tomatoes. Oh, and you still have one in the freezer. I love, like, I could sit there if you gave me garden fresh tomatoes,
Mm-hmm.
like 2 a day. I would sit there and eat them like apples. Like literally, I would just like,
Mm-hmm.
to heck with any other seasonings or whatever, maybe just a little tiny bit of salt, and I'd just be sitting there chomping down on tomatoes. But then
I would.
again, I love them,
Yeah.
and
I like
cucumbers,
tomatoes too.
and scal. You call them scallions, we call them shallots. Green onions,
I
you know
call them
the
shallots, but yeah.
yeah, the green onions,
There's
you know, with the yeah,
well,
not
there's
sweet
shallots.
corn.
We have shallots, we have green onions, we have chives, we have regular onions, we have sweet onions and yellow onions and red onions and all those.
Okay, I'm
So
talking about the little bulbs
yeah.
attached to a bunch of green.
Yeah.
What do you call those? We call those shallots.
Well, we have two like that, shallots, which are a little bit bigger, and then green onions are smaller.
Okay. I mean, I've seen red, yellow, all those other ones, but it's like, yeah,
We don't
I,
call them shallots.
it's a shallot. It's a shallot. Yes. Planted your tomato. Okay, so me, me, they were all mean all the time. Oh
Oh,
my
gee.
gosh.
My brothers were cool. Well,
What
I mean,
is
we
this
beat each other
flashing
up,
heart
but
on my comment line? I don't know what that is, Tank. I honestly do not know what that is, what that does. I think it's annoying too. I have seen it in many different lies. It's like in the comment section, you have that heart. What
oh
is that?
yeah. You
What is
click on
that?
it, it puts little hearts up. Here, I'll do it. Maybe. I'm not on my phone, so let me see.
It puts up hearts where?
Hold on. Hold on. I'll get there. Or somebody in the chat on a phone can do it. Let's see. Bailey.
If you pushed on it, dang, hearts float up. Something YouTube thought was cute. All right, but does it like only show up in YouTube?
Hold on. I'm doing it now. It's not coming up on there. Let's see.
It probably only comes up on YouTube.
It probably does. I don't see it on the StreamYard side. And I've got the thing paused on
I'm not seeing it here either, so
because I'm just reading the chat from the YouTube side. Yeah, I don't see it on StreamYard. Well, there you go, everybody. I can see it on my phone. Hold on, let me get
I've seen it when I click on it too, but I don't know where it shows up or what it's doing. You're
hold on.
doing it. She's doing it. Tank is doing it. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't show up here. It shows up on phones.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Yeah, on this side,
Yeah, you've got like all these little hearts that come
yeah,
up.
yeah. All these little hearts come up on the side.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see.
Let me find the stupid heart
Yeah,
again.
but do you actually see that in YouTube?
I do on my phone. I don't on the computer right now.
That was
But
just
yeah.
strange. Okay. They thought so. YouTube thought that would be
Sorry,
creepy.
Tank. I
Right?
didn't. It didn't go through. Stop it.
You can see each other doing it. It shows up on phones. Yeah. I think yes, only in YouTube. Yeah, I think that's the only place it's going to show up. So Bella is listening and looking. Yes, and she's still here and she's getting ready to eat dinner. Dinner. I want to know what's for dinner. You know, I made myself for the first time. I said I want fish
Mm-hmm.
because I'm kind of feeling the need for the protein, I guess, and the iron and the whatever is in fish,
Okay.
the vitamins, all that
You
wonderful
say
stuff,
so.
right? I ended up with heartburn.
Oh, gee. Did you put lemon on it or something?
I always put lemon on my fish. Lemon and
Maybe.
garlic always go on my fish. But yesterday I ate that and it gave me heartburn. I had such bad heartburn last night. I was like, oh my gosh.
Maybe it was from the lemon, the citric, the citrus.
Huh. So now everybody is clicking on the heart.
Yay, Sunita.
Almost done with the third shawl, 7 more rows. Yay! I love
Almost
fish.
done.
I know. I actually love fish. I do. Fish and poultry are my favorite meals. They really, truly are.
Aw, I understand, Mary Lou. It's not always great here either.
Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised I haven't been booted out of my own life yet. I must have paid my bills.
It is only on the phone so far. Okay, well, that makes sense, Joy.
So it wouldn't show up if you were in YouTube on your computer?
Mm-mm. I know it didn't on mine, but I had mine paused. So I wasn't sure if, it was because I had it paused from the beginning of the live. So that way I didn't go slow on StreamYard.
Yeah. I don't usually like artichokes.
Raw potato.
I mean, I do take medication for what are they? Pantoloc,
Mm-hmm.
pantoprazole, whatever you want to call it.
Pantoprazole.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have that
um,
too.
because all the medication, well, everything,
Hello.
I gotta pop down my throat on a daily basis. But I don't know why it gave me. I've made it like that so many times before. Maybe it's because I've been sick. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's been weird. It was weird. I was like really upset, but it was good. It didn't stop me from eating it. Just afterwards, it just like, ugh, this is not good. It's like, blech. Yes. So, Mary Lou and Melanie J and thank you, artichokes. Yes. I like asparagus and
Aspergrass.
asparagus and Brussels sprouts and broccoli.
That or Facebook meme that I shared the other day was reshared the other day was funny. Is like when I got a flat, I should have bought asparagus. You're welcome. It's gonna come out her nose.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ah, how dare you? I would have just taken a sip as you said that of my
Uh-huh.
drink. It's like, no. It's like,
Hi, Lulu's.
hello, my little Lulu. How you doing, sweet darling? I've been here for a couple of minutes. You're in listening mode. Great to see you all. Blanket hellos to everyone. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hope everyone is having a happy day. We do too. That is horrible.
Oh, happy
What? You had
days.
okay. What did you do, Crystal? Omeprazole made mine worse. I am still trying to recover from how it made my stomach acid.
Hmm.
What is that? The same thing as pantoprazole? Spring?
Um, well, one is um I keep thinking prednisone. It's not prednisone, it's Pepsid. Uh that's Pepsid.
Okay.
And uh I take basically I take famotidine, but anyway. Yeah, Prevacid, Pepsid, that type of stuff. Nancy had to go help Pop Pop, but said, "Tell you all bye bye."
Okay.
Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. It's the same thing as what? Okay, wait a minute. Prapsin. Like I have no idea. All I know is what I've been thinking. So
I know what it says on the bottle.
that's pretty much. I really hate when they prescribe something, and you know it by the name that the doctor called it, right? And then you
Mhm.
get your medications from the pharmacy, and it's totally under a different name.
Yeah. That's
The
like
gen- the genetic name for it or something. It's like, what is this? Oh, that's your. Oh, well,
for
why am I
years
not?
and for years we always, write the script up for pets for Medicam. Medicam. And the first time I heard a DM say Meloxicam, I went, "What?"
Yeah,
And then when it showed up in the file, I was like, "Oh, okay. They're talking about Medicam." It's the same thing. It's just how we said it was, the name we used.
exactly. It is like it's like Plavix, for example.
Hmm.
It goes by a totally different generic name.
Right.
I
Yep.
can't even pronounce the generic name.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
Rosasvatin or some, and I'm like, excuse me, Plavix. Just call it by what it. No, but they have to give it the generic name.
Or
So
furosemide,
yeah.
Lasix.
Well, my insurance is with the government, and the government covers the generic. And I have been told that there is no difference between the generic. So it is like, hey,
Oh,
hello,
excuse me.
Rebecca. Welcome in. It's great to have
Hi,
you here.
Rebecca.
Great to have you here, doll. It's always a joy and pleasure to welcome everyone in, and you are also welcome to come and join us and have fun. All right, I'm being stupid. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Hey, look, everybody, Bailey is getting back to Bailey. Your new doctor explained low
Hmm.
stomach acid can cause heartburn too because you don't have enough weight in the stomach to pull the sphincter down.
Hmm.
I like saying that word, the sphincter. And it's like, okay, yeah, that is Claritin. Yeah, yeah, yep. If they give you the name brand often, it is twice as much money. Yeah, nothing that I take is the name brand. It's all generic. And it's still like $100 to me a month. Mind you, if I had to pay for it, one of them alone, one of my medications is 3,000. So let's see,
Ridiculous.
$100 as opposed to paying 3,000 plus for everything else. Yeah,
Let me
no,
guess. It's a little itty bitty compounded pill.
actually, no, it's a big mofo of a pill.
Really?
It is like, oh my gosh, it's a 3-in-1.
Uh,
Yeah,
so it's a multi compound. Okay.
yeah, it's a multi compound, and it's like $3,000 a month, and that is the most expensive one in my entire arsenal.
It's
But
ridiculous.
But imagine if I had to pay out of pocket at like, more than that $94 and 95 a month. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that is a $3,000 prescription. And I take five medications in the morning, five medications at night. So it's a lot of meds. A lot of, well, I'm sure there are people who take more, but.
Yep. We won't include vitamins. I take 7, not including vitamins.
Hey, I'm thinking of going out and getting myself some, what did I say? Magnesium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot on that lately. I've been reading a lot about that, and I'm kind of hoping maybe it'll fix my hip and I won't have to go in for surgery.
It won't fix the hip.
Mm, I'm also thinking that maybe the Lord doesn't want me to have this surgery, and that's why I was never on the stupid list. Son, yes. But, hey, they'll
I
hear
get
about
it.
it.
I get it.
It's like, it makes you wonder, right?
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Yes. So,
Yes. And I was just gonna say that's
200,
without oxygen.
200 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And the oxygen is extremely expensive.
But why isn't that covered? Okay, like, is that 200 a month for both you and hubby?
No, that's just her meds.
Holy moly.
Mm-hmm. One of Earl's medications, the copay on it, just the copay, was $30. It's
Wow.
ridiculous. That's
You
for
see,
sure.
like, y'all say I should move down to the States and that, right? That would all be all fine and dandy. But I look
Mm,
at something like that as compared to me paying. I don't care if it's generic as long as it's doing what it's got to do, right?
mm-hmm,
And I'm paying $95 a month, and one of those meds is $3,000.
mm-hmm.
Like, I have, like, I seriously second guess anything health wise in the States. And I have to say, yay, Canada, even though our system is terribly broken, but still, yay, Canada.
Well, that's just it. You're getting what you pay for.
Are you telling me generic is no good?
I'm telling you, they can set their price at whatever, but it's yeah, it's not the greatest. If you're not getting cared for, what's the point in the little to no, you know, money
Exactly.
outgoing for your health if you're not
Well,
getting cared for?
these medications are my standard. I must take them on a regular basis. This is what,
Right.
right? But anything in addition to that, like, let's say I came down with UTI,
Mhm.
and I already paid my $95 for the month
Mhm.
for all my meds. I'm not charged for the antibiotics because I've already paid my amount for the month.
Mhm.
So at any time throughout the month, if anything new is prescribed for me, there's no cost to me. It's free. It's still free, and then it's included if it needs a repeat.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, no,
But on the other hand, you thought you were on a list for surgery on your hip for a replacement, and it turns out you wasn't. I mean,
I'm
nowhere
not
near
on
that.
any list. Not on
So
any list. And on top of it all, he is now saying that he's not
not
even sure
good.
that's going to do anything for me or help me.
Shut
So, it's like,
up,
you know
shut.
what? Very, very, very broken system. And when I do go to see my regular doctor on the 14th, which is a Wednesday, just saying I will not be going live that day because it's one of those days where it's like blood work, doctor,
Yeah.
and I'm going to come home and I'm going to be dead. So, well, not dead, but I'm going to be I'll be tired. Okay,
Hi,
we'll
Bridget.
stay tired. But so June 14th, I will not be going live. Just saying. But yeah, welcome in, Mr. Chuck 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 Chuck. Hello, Mr. Chucky Chucky. How you doing, doll? Happy Sunday, everybody. He's saying, and happy Sunday to you, sweetie. Lulu, I hate that.
Afternoon to you.
Yes. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck? What's up,
There is
Chuck?
no generic.
Yeah. Hey, Bridget, welcome in from Queen's Crafts. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. You'll be
There you
pooped.
go. Melanie
Exactly.
says you'll be pooped, not
I
dead.
will be pooped. Like I was on Wednesday when I tried to go live. I even scheduled it for 3 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
but I only got home from the hospital an hour before that. And by the time I
Yeah.
went to go live, I was just like, uh-oh.
When doing blood work, any type of fasting blood work really drains me because I'm hypoglycemic.
Mm,
So that fasting part, no sugars, no nothing, and then go in and then they draw blood and they usually draw a lot of blood and then I'm like wiped.
yeah.
I
I
don't
go
do
in, I think there's 7 vials. And it's like I'm watching them fill up the vials as it like, and I'm like looking at her and I'm like, are you leaving me any? It's
You would
like,
have tripped out the last time I had blood work done. They took 15,
oh my
15 different
gosh.
tubes. I kept telling them, you can use that some of that in that too.
It's like, and it's like violet,
Jeez.
blue, yellow, this, that. And I'm
Yeah,
like, oh my gosh, seriously. He
they
broke
did a
free of
bunch
the
of
red
send
tape, and
out.
honestly, I ain't mad at him. No, I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're not. I am sure they are not. You just finished up some Sunday morning video gaming. Yay! I hope you were having a good morning. Yes, yes, yes. And I am just what? What am I doing? You are going to get your BiPAP adjusted next week, as I am still.
Good tank.
That is not good. No,
That's why you're not sleeping well, for sure.
no, no.
That'll make you exhausted and give you a headache all in one.
You see, that's amazing. You see, that's a doctor worth keeping and going to. I
I have
really do not like doctors. You go to see them and they think that they are all high and mighty.
my doctor's awesome. I love my doctor.
And you go in and you see them and it's like you feel like you're on a conveyor belt, being processed. It's like in, out, in, out, in, out. And it's like, yeah. And then you have the few that actually take their time with you, which is amazing. So
My doctor's a retired army medic, so
I have two doctors that
army
are
doc.
like that. The one I'm going to see on the 14th is very much like that. His specialty is definitely not what not GP, but he acts as my GP. It's like I go through him for everything because you can't find a GP here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like impossible to find a GP.
Mine
It's
is
just
both holistic and MD.
huh,
When I when I seen him the last time, I said, "Let me ask you a question on your DO side of your license." And he got all excited because that's not a normal thing for people to want to talk about is holistic side. And he was like, his eyes lit up. I said, "I want to talk about some CBD and stuff." And he's like, "Okay." He was all excited. He's awesome though.
that is not good. Tank, really.
Bye, Moonrose.
Spring, I spun my first non-pure wool yarn recent. Some of the showstopper, it spins way nicer than I thought would.
Oh, it's yeah, actually. No, not this, but some of this is showstopper. I love spinning Showstopper. Showstopper has like some of it has 15% wool in it though.
Okay, what? All right, I have no idea. Um,
It's fine.
okay, all right.
Missy!
You know what, Tank? I have to agree with you. And if our doctors would only listen to us sometimes instead of thinking that they are the Almighty God, okay, or high and mighty, like seriously, doctors need to listen to their patients.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. And they have to pay attention to what their patients are saying to them. They can't just be, no, they can't do that. Miss C is here.
Yeah. I moved changed tables and moved everything, but
Hey,
my
Miss
scum
C.
bunny's still here.
Mine is too. I'm hugging you. I'm hugging you. Okay. Welcome, Miss C. I'm so glad that you made it. I'm glad that Abigail made it. I'm glad that everybody has made it. I am like, this is awesome. This is
Mm-hmm.
awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We love you, Missy. Missy, Missy, Missy. It's like, that's almost like saying Missy.
Missy. Missy.
Missy. Missy. M-I-S-S-I, S-S-I, Missy. No? Okay. Aw, we love you, Missy. It's so great to have you here. You once told a brain surgeon the difference between a good doctor and a
Yes.
great doctor is one that listens. He
Yes.
started.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Someone asked me, why does your doctor have you do blood work every, like it was like every 3 months? I said, he's trying to catch my thyroid exactly
Exactly.
right. So that way he can up my medication to what it should be. He knows it needs to be better, a higher dose, but he can't do anything about it because it doesn't show that in the blood work at that point in time. It's like,
Okay.
oh, and the insurance company will not allow them to do any type of anything
Yeah.
unless your blood work shows it.
Well, I do blood work every time I go and I see this doctor. So, um,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the results of my blood work will determine whether I'm going to see him every 3 months or every 6 months. So
Yeah.
when I'm being told, all right, 6 months, I know my blood work is looking good. All right. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the doctor, like literally, he plays my as my GP. If I need a referral, he's the one that does it most of the
Oh,
time.
Abigail.
And when I go to see him, I am in his office um, for a good 20 minutes to a half an hour before I walk out. I mean, I'm seeing him once every 6 months at this point. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, 6 months, blah, 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 blah. But it's also like, the talk, what's going on, how is everything. He's also interested in my life, not just my physical well being, but my mental well being. And it's very rare to find doctors
Right.
like that. Very rare. Very rare. And I'm like, really,
Oh,
really,
yeah. I
really,
bet,
really.
fella.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay, wait a minute. Abigail, you did what again? Hope you're having a great. Wait, hold on. You just.
Abigail, she fell asleep. She, she automatically made me sing in my head when I read her comment. Oops, I did
Did
it
it
again.
again. It's okay, Abigail. It's okay.
Sleep. I'd be asleep too if I was not doing anything.
Like sleep. If you need to sleep or doze off, you know what? Just knowing that you came and you're here is such a
Yep.
blessing. It
I
really
just really
is.
passed
So,
out right now.
it's like if you need to sleep, sleep, woman. Like, really, don't apologize. Really. Oh my gosh, Miss C is saying hello to you, Miss Abigail. And everybody is saying hello to everybody. When Unique is saying when she lived in Texas, she had a P.
Primary care physician,
Okay,
PCP.
okay. Is that the same thing? Like, as a general? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That
Well,
that
good
that
morning, June.
that was a good.
Good morning. Are you awake? Hmm?
That would be a good doctor to keep. Yeah, for sure. Abigail saying hello again to everybody. Aw, I only care about my mental wellness. Is Are you depressed and do you have anger? Okay.
Depends
Who
on the day.
exactly? You know what? I can be as joyous as I want.
Keep going.
I say I have the joy of the Lord in my heart. I do. But to say that I will not get down about something or depressed or something won't affect me, that would be a lie. I'm human,
Right.
right?
What are you doing, bud?
So,
What are you doing?
Mary Lou, aw, sweetie, have a great
Hi, Mary
afternoon or
Lou.
morning. I forget where you are, but
She's
have a
same time zone.
same time zone.
Yep,
Have an
she's same state
excellent,
as me.
okay, have an excellent, that's right, isn't she?
Yeah, she's on the
Yeah,
north end. She's on the north end, and I'm on the south end.
I'm jealous. I'm so jelly. I'm jelly, jelly, jelly. Have an awesome afternoon, Mary Lou. Thank you so much for popping in. I was very grateful to have you here. Yes. Spring, do you have Earl behind you?
No, he's at work. No,
No, it's Jenny.
no, it's not. It's June.
That's June. Oh, and
Yeah,
hey,
Rachel and I shaved her down
you
Thursday.
did.
Yeah.
June. June, babies. Come here, girl.
She
No,
said, "Nope, I'm going back to laying down."
I didn't say lay down. I didn't say you could lay down. Get up,
Come here. Come
you
here.
lazy butt.
Come here, bug. Come here, bug.
Here's your babies. Oh,
No,
here's
I
your
don't wanna.
babies. Oh, look
She's
at their face.
shaved.
Look
She
at that
looks like
face.
she was moth eaten now.
Oh, here's a face. Look at that face. Oh, here's a babies. Here's a baby girls. Okay. Now that you've seen Bailey act stupid and goofy over a dog, uh-huh, I have said that the only difference between adversity and adventure is attitude. There you go. I like that. I like that, Miss C. Will there be a puppy yarn soon?
No, no, it all went in the trash.
Uh-oh. You
I
guys got
have plenty that in fact, I actually have a bag up here of their fur that I still have to spin. I still have
wow.
to process it and spin it. I just chunked it all.
I just want a little bit of their fur as a memento. It's like now that you've all seen how stupid Bailey gets around animals. Ah, like
I have
I have got to be the biggest wuss. It's like
I have
the
all
dog
kind of
next door
toys
to
left.
me.
What?
Like the dog next door to me. He knows
Hmm.
I'm a wuss, and he's become very protective of me.
Yeah.
If like the other day, my brother was here. I opened the door, and he was literally barking at my brother. It's like it's okay, Hopper. It's just my brother. Woof. Woof. And I'm like, it's just my brother. It's okay, buddy. It's like he's funny. It's
No,
hard
it's
to
not really hard
process.
to process. Mm-mm. Not for me, anyway. I mean, I'm used to it. I've done a lot of it.
I know. I'm just a sucker for animals. It's like if I see a wounded, any animal wounded. If I'm driving on the road and I see a dead squirrel on the road or something, I want to cry. Like
Oh no.
I'm stupid that way.
I went to school with a girl. She was at our bus stop, and she started driving, and she would pick us up on the way past the bus stop. She'd pick us up and take us to school. She like hit a rabbit and let go of the steering wheel, freaked us all out. I mean, it's country where it's a lime rock road and we're in the middle of nowhere, but freaked us all out. One of my brothers, the guys that I call my brothers, reached over, grabbed hold of the steering wheel. I mean, she like literally just froze, hands in the air, feet off of the pedals and everything. And the rest of us are like, oh my gosh, she's going to kill us. Oh my word. What the heck, woman?
Bella,
Woo.
enjoy your dinner and your evening, sweetie. Thank you for
Bye,
coming
Bella.
in. Thank you for coming in. You wish your dog's fur could be spun? Okay. Blue Heeler. I've seen that breed of dog. Is it like, hmm,
You can spin them.
yeah?
Hi, Nancy.
Huh. Okay. Nice to know. Nice to know. Enjoy your dinner, Miss Bella. And hugs to you, yes. And Melanie, I cry at rodeos. You and I would get along really,
Oh
really
no.
well.
Oh no, Melanie.
Stop hurting that horse. Why are you roping that calf? It's like, what is wrong with you? It's like, it's like watching the bullfights. It's like,
No, that's
no.
totally different.
It's like, it's like, why are you purposely hurting these animals? It's like horse races. I would see them hitting the horse's side, and I'm like, stop beating the
Not
horses.
what they're doing.
I
I've
know
told
you.
you that.
I know you
They're
explained it to me,
spooking the horse that's right here, the young horse next to him. They're
but it's
causing
like,
that horse to act stupid.
but it's like, no, stop hitting the horse.
They're
Like,
not.
I get
They
stupid.
are, but they're not. It's not what you
Oh,
think.
when I see a dead squirrel on the road, I sing, another one bites them down.
Right? Right? Exactly, Missy. It's kamikaze squirrels down there. No joke. You cannot go down the road without them trying to kill themselves. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, guys, stop making me choke. I'm the
See, I
same
would have
way.
looked for to see what I could salvage off of it.
I slam on my brakes, yes. If I, and a cat, it's like, because we have cats, and it's like, hurry up, cross the road, hurry up. And it's, if it's a squirrel, it's like, what are you doing? Make up your mind, either go back that way or hurry up, right? And
Kamikaze
it's,
squirrels.
but I'll like check in my rear view mirror to make sure if I'm going to slam on my brakes, I'm not going to cause some pile up. But oh my gosh,
Yeah, it's the same around here, Christy. There's our does are just about
yeah,
ready to fawn. They are so close.
yeah. Stop
Jump
for
out
your
and
dinner.
scoop it up, squirrel
Yeah.
up. Right, Tank. But you know what? That's what makes the world revolve and go around is each one of
Oh,
us are different and we all have our own different thoughts
okay.
and processes.
And I guess the next thing you're going to tell me is squirrel tastes just like
Yes,
chicken,
Melanie.
right? You're going to tell me now that squirrel
No,
tastes just like chicken?
no, it tastes like frog legs to me.
Well, I was told that frogs legs taste just like chicken. Everything
No,
tastes just like chicken. Like,
squirrel
really?
legs are the same as frog legs. Yeah.
You know what? I would have done the exact same thing, Christy. I would have. I would have. I just, I don't like to see animals hurt. I'm
Like
like silly that way. I'm rabbit.
Puffer.
No, no killing. No, like rabbit.
I agree with your daddy, Melanie. Don't kill yourself or someone else doing stuff like that.
The Jeep fool.
We had a raccoon destroy the front end of a Honda we had,
Oh my
which that's
gosh.
why we don't drive cars, we drive trucks.
Yeah, no, I won't be doing nothing. Oh no. It's like I remember one time visiting my sister up in the Catskill Mountain area in
Mhm.
upper New York State kind of thing. And we were coming home. We were in the back seat of a taxi, and like we're talking like some serious country roads. And out came a, I don't know, it was like a big thing with
Oh man.
antlers. What do you call it? It wasn't a moose, it was a big buck, I guess, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a buck when it has antlers, right?
Well, you can have does with antlers too.
Okay. It just goes to show you what I know.
I
I
mean, I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know if
I
it's got
was not pressing in to see what sex it was. All I know is there it was, and the taxi was slamming on the brakes, and my sister and I
again.
almost went flying through the roof. Like it was like, oh my gosh, and it was big, but they're
Uh-huh.
beautiful. Jen, thank you for passing in, for coming
Oh,
in. It has been a joy having you here. Actually, um, yeah. Wow, look at that. I've almost gone for 2 hours. It's amazing. Bailey is coming back to
exciting.
life. Look out, everybody. Look out. Bailey's back to life. And I've only had to mute myself choking a few times. And one was because Spring made me laugh with fluids in my mouth.
In the middle of a swaller.
In the middle of the night, country roads take me home. Exactly. Well, everybody, I am going to um, because I don't want to overdo it. I really, really, really am trying to gain my strength back.
I've
This
got
is
to
the
get my
best
Sunday video done.
and this is the best I've been in like 3 weeks, seriously, health wise. So it has been a joy and a pleasure, and I have had a great time spending these last 2 hours with you all. I'm going to let you all start to say goodbye to each other and wish you an amazing, awesome afternoon. And remember to stay inspired, stay creative, and do all things with kindness. And
Be blessed and be a blessing. Thank you, Tank.
we love you, everybody. We'll see you in the YouTube streets. Have an awesome, great afternoon. We love you. You've been beated. What? It's been a beaded blast as usual.
Were they glow in the dark?
I like that. Glow in the dark beaded depends.
Radiated? You enjoyed 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Well, we enjoyed having you here.
We loved having you here, Missy. It's been 2 hours, and Bailey needs to get some rest as much as I love you all. Because I do want to get myself back to that 100% mark. So awesome, awesome having you all here. We love you. Thank you. I know somebody loves me too, just like she loves you. Have a great afternoon, everybody.
Bye, everyone. See you Thursday.
And Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah,
And
maybe Wednesday.
yeah,
Maybe.
and during the week for tutorials and stuff.
I'll see. I'll see you Thursday.
And have a great day, everybody. We love you. Bye.
Bye.